You guys, I have been insanely obsessed lately with the competitive eating shows. In specifically one, I've been watching Beard Meets Food, and it's this teeny tiny little, I can't remember where he's from. He's not from America, he's from somewhere else. I can't remember. But he's this teeny tiny little guy, and he will go to these places and do all of these challenges of crazy amounts of food and eat it in like 5-10 minutes. It's insane. And for some reason, I can't stop watching it. And I don't know why. I don't even know why I fucking like it. It's crazy. I guess I kind of have always been into that kind of thing because like Trisha Paytas would do mukbangs. And she's actually one of my biggest idols. I fucking love Trisha Paytas. If you don't know who she is, she's like internet famous YouTuber, she's OnlyFans, like whatever. She's does really, really well. And she was in Illinois, I think born and raised in Illinois, and obviously is married now, whatever, in California, but has had the craziest fucking life. And she was self-made, did it all from just putting herself out there on the internet and not being shy about it. And I mean, I have seen this woman eat crazy amounts of food. She's been on drugs. She's had crazy boyfriends, crazy experiences, posts when her hair falls out, like crazy fucking shit. And it's so relatable and real because she's just like very honest. Like she'll have breakups and she'll be like sobbing and whatever and talk to you about like whatever it is. And like you're her best friend on here. And I find myself super inspired by that because honestly, like sometimes I wonder, did I post too much? Did I share too much? Did I say the wrong thing? Like whatever. And then my best friend Carrie will always say, the problem is that you're thinking that because it's never wrong. Like what you're doing isn't wrong. And the reality is I've built my own stuff out of nothing. And I'm not like Trisha Paytas status by any means. I'm not saying that, but like I am successful and I am happy. And I'm actually only happiest with myself when I'm vlogging and when I'm being creative and when I'm doing things. And I've had a lot of great opportunities lately, a lot of fun things. And I have found that the summer was really hard for me, and it shouldn't have been because it's been so rewarding to be, if you knew me last year, to be where I am today, like crazy good, insane. And I should be so proud of that. And for most of the summer, I was really depressed and down, kind of letting the dust settle with all the things. And now I'm like thriving and happy. And it's just like, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm a lot busier. I was really, really busy this last like winter, but it was mainly just working 12 hours, like 10, 12 hours, just crazy and not spending any time on my passions and stuff. And now I'm doing what I love on top of working like crazy. So it's been good. I mean, I'm really stressed out. There's a lot going on and stuff, but it's different. I mean, there's always going to be some fuck shit in life. It's going to fuck you up. I had a situation today, and I'm not going to get into details about it, but I had a situation today that set me off for a brief moment in time. And then when I sat and thought about how much it didn't matter, I was able to calm myself down. And that's never happened. Okay, I am like balls to the fucking wall, crazy, like, I don't know. When I get mad or whatever, like, never with the kids or anything, but it's just, I could go 0 to 100, like, insanely. And I was really fucking mad, and it was business too. So I was like, you know, nobody fucks with my fucking money. You know what I mean? But after letting the dust settle, and you know, you play all the what ifs and oh my God, and all the things in your head, and it's like crazy loud in there. And I was like, you know what? What matters is right now, I'm here, I'm fine. Think about it, be logical, and how much does it really matter? And did anything really even happen anyway? Like, it's all okay. Like, it's all gonna be fine. And I instantly, the stress was gone. That's never happened. In the past, I'd have to take a Klonopin or take a shot or something, you know what I mean? But like, I was able to sit there and just like logically reason with my fucking crazy brain. And I was really proud of myself. Really fucking proud of myself because it's not like me. I'm an overthinker and I'm stubborn as fuck. And instead of letting it ruin my whole fucking day, I only let it ruin about 35 minutes. Progress. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start doing my road rage videos again. They're my most requested thing on TikTok. I was in the car with London and I was on the way to school, taking her to school or whatever, and I don't know how, where I live, it's like Nowheresville, but there's so much fucking fuck shit traffic, and it's insane, the commute to school, and all those dumb fuck people. And we had ourselves like dying laughing, and I was like, if I only had my car mount. And they're like $7 at TJ Maxx. So I need to go and get one and do that, but yeah. I need to just do the things that I love, and I love to be creative, and I think that's the best mental health tool for me. You know, I don't really even care about people's opinions. I just get so about my business and so excited about stuff, and I take it so seriously. Like, I literally work all the time. I get up in the morning at like 4 in the morning, I'll wake up or whatever, because I crave a Diet Coke in the morning. Isn't that crazy? Like, I wake up out of dead sleep and I'm like, I need a cold Diet Coke, and I chug it like a fucking demon, and then I go back to bed. But lately I've been doing that, and then I will like answer an email or, you know, kind of brainstorm for a few minutes before I fall back asleep about what I'm going to post or what we're doing that day. And then I'm up at 6 and I'm instantly working. Then I go to work and I'm working at home. Like, it's just crazy, but that's the only thing that honestly makes me happy and makes you successful. No lazy motherfucker ever got anything. So I don't know. At the end of the day, all that matters is your family and the few people you want to fuck with, and nothing else really matters. And I think having a clear mind, because life fucking sucks. When you're stressed, like, having a clear mind is everything. And I have never had that. That has never been me. So I'm really proud of myself because, oh my God. And especially like living by myself and being the only adult and like the one to be whatever, responsible. It's stressful. It's hard. It's hard to be the man and the woman. You know what I mean? So the house is spotless. I have a crock pot like dinner. I made a roast and potatoes and what did I do? Carrots, like the long ones. I love the real carrots. So good. A bunch of seasonings, like teriyaki style. So when she gets home, she's got a nice, nutritious meal. London joined student council, which I was actually surprised about. She surprised me yesterday. She's like, Mom, can you take me to school a little bit early so I can do student council? Like, obviously. So I'm really proud of her. And she's made a bunch of friends, which I was nervous about because she's new to this school. And she's killing it. She's like a little rock star. So very, very, very happy about all of that. There's just so much going on right now, and some dumb fuck shit things that I can't really talk about with people, and it's not a big deal and it will pass. I just get so worked up. Also, I'm not a fat fuck anymore, okay? Like, it has finally happened. I go through these spurts where I'm like, I'm never like obese or anything, but I felt like I was a fat fuck most of the summer. So I was eating like McDonald's a lot and whatever, and but I loved my butt. Like, my butt looked good, right? Whatever. But my stomach, man, I was like, like, I pride myself in I can have a 4-pack and not do anything. Like, I'm just fucking lucky. I just have the definition. I have an athletic body. I don't have to do anything. If I fucking did something though, oh my God. So I really need to do that and stop being lazy, because I'm only getting older. Like, it doesn't matter how great your abs look. Well, I mean, it does probably in your 60s, but shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's all gone. And then my face, I was like, my God, my face is a fucking balloon. I'm ugly as fuck. And now it's like slimmed down. That 5-pound like leeway is a real thing. It's a real fucking thing. And I'm in the bottom part of it now. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. And it's because I'm fasting. And I put the fucking fork down. Okay? That's hard to do, especially when you're depressed. And I was sick as fuck this summer. I had COVID again. 2 weeks in July. I couldn't believe it. I was sick on Hayden's fucking 18th birthday. But I couldn't talk at all. Like, my voice was completely gone. I was actually really scared because you guys know I have crippling anxiety. And when I feel like I can't breathe, it's fucking, I mean, you might as well strap me to a bed and put me in a room that's padded and leave me there, because it's like insane. And I was able to keep myself calm and get through it, which is huge for me. So I think I'm getting like a hold of things. I think I am. I'm also emotionless most of the time. So there's that. But it's balance because I have been through so much fucking trauma, like it's insane. And now I'm just kind of like, you know what I mean? Like you get so, and that sucks though. I see my kids and like how vulnerable and excited and what's the word I'm looking for? Not vulnerable. It's a terrible word. What's the word? Innocent? Naive. You know, they're like talking about adulthood and all these things. And it's like, oh, before life fucked me up the asshole, I felt that same way too. And then I got fucked. And it was just like, you know how it is. You know how it is. It hardens you. And I don't want to be hardened. And I wasn't until last year, but honestly, it was exactly what I fucking needed, apparently, to push off and, like, it was live or die at that point. I let myself just completely, oh, God. But I'm so happy now. Like, I made it out. I'm doing well. But I'm emotionless most of the time. Well, not, like, emotionless, but, like, not much phases me. I'm more of a realist. Like, I'm an extreme realist. I'm fucking mean. I don't like you. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear your opinions. I don't care. That's what trauma does to you. You know, it makes you a, like, self-made fucking savage warrior. And you're built for war. You know what I mean? And I do the best under chaos and stress. And I do. I just thrive. I can do my best under pressure, and I've always been like that. But mentally, I feel like I'm doing so much better with just, you know, when you go to bed at night and everybody's gone, you just like whatever, you're with your thoughts and your anxiety and all the things. I don't have that voice that makes me feel bad about myself anymore. And that's a huge thing. So I just want to pop on here and kind of give you guys like a brief little, I don't know, I just felt inspired. I was watching one of Trisha Paytas' old mukbang videos. I'm like, I have things to say too. See, it inspires me. What else was I going to tell you guys real quick? Oh, I started a podcast. It's really janky because I don't have the equipment or whatever. I just was like, I want to work on going live more because I have the most fun going lives and the most fun making YouTube videos. And I was like, you know, I do all these things and I love the music industry and I'm meeting a lot of people lately. And so let's just interview them. Let's just like go and talk about it. So I named it Tap In. And so you're going to see some things on here every once in a while. I don't know if I'll keep doing it or not, but I just felt kind of inspired to go live and like make it a thing. And then I thought, hey, we'll bring it to YouTube so people can watch and take their interviews and put them on their socials or whatever. So yeah, it's been really fun. And I actually did one every night last week. Like I worked all day, did my interviews, worked. I have other sponsorships and things. I have a lot to talk about, but we're going to kind of break these up because I feel like I just sit here and I bitch to you guys about stuff. And I think this is the first like inspirational video where I'm not bitching about things besides traffic. So I'm happy about that. So there's a lot of things up in the air right now in my life and a lot of what ifs. And I feel like a shift is coming, like whatever. So we'll just kind of see what happens. But yeah, I'm just going to keep pushing forward and try not to be in my phone so much, which is crazy because I'm obviously always doing social media shit. But to sit and scroll mindlessly through Facebook is sucking the fucking life out of me because it's never anything good. And I end up worrying about shit that isn't even like real. Like these people aren't real. I literally see like 4 people a day. You know what I mean? Like, you know, but like the people that matter, it's just like London pretty much. You know, like I see her every day and Carrie and the people I work with, whatever. And I have a boyfriend now. But like all that shit is just noise. And it's sucking away from the here and now. And at the end of the fucking day, at the end of your life, I'm gonna be so pissed when God tells me I spent 97,000 fucking million months on Facebook scrolling, reading people's garbage, when I could have been making my own memories and living my life. So that's something I really need to do, is not have my fucking phone on me literally all the time. Like put it down for an hour at least. Like we gotta start small, okay? It's like breaking a habit. So anyway, I don't know. Life is crazy, but I'm gonna be 38 on the 17th of September, and I'm still learning, I'm still growing up. So, work in progress, guys. Work in progress. But yeah. All right, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you're having a great day.